as well as it being scalable, I mean, I would also say like it's incredibly fun to use.
So this kind of reminds me of the early days of search engines.
Welcome to our super short show.
Remember when we showed you our AIO system last month and we said, trust us, this works? We didn't have any data to back it up. Well, now we have data, and it's not just good, it's ridiculous. We're talking 450% increase in organic user acquisition in just 60 days.
And today we're going to be breaking down those numbers, what worked and why.
Okay, now let's just jump in. Take a look at the first chart. So here is our chart from HubSpot. It says organic search, new visitor sessions, and we just focused it in on organic search. We got rid of everything else, referrals and everything else here. And look at the jump from June to July. It's almost it's more than 457%, but this is a different measurement we'll get. That's like 7 times.
Yeah, and like I started to use the AIO system very heavily in July, so that's like you could literally see the difference and how it jumps up, and I obviously continued to use it again in August, and now in September it's like the month's not even over and it's already like it's already shot up even more.
It's crazy. It's exciting. It's cool.
Yeah.
Look at this. Here's a screenshot from our Data Box dashboard. For web sessions, they have a special dashboard for tracking AI search. And this is web sessions coming from generative AI search engines. And it's tracking all the engines. And you look, so it starts at week 27, which is the first week in July. And you can see we had very little traffic from search engines.
Yeah.
And then you started using the tool. It exploded.
Yeah, it completely exploded. And this here, if you look at the organic search graph and then you look at this AI search engine graph, we're writing blog content that is optimized for AI, but we're still attracting organic search. So for those out there who think writing for AI is not going to help your organic search, I think this busts that myth just a little bit.
Yeah, I think it does. It may have something to do with the way you're doing it too, the way our system works, which you're going to talk about a little more.
Yeah, I'm going to touch on that in a bit.
If you want to see how our system works, we showed that about a month ago in a video. I'll put a link below. You can go through it. But the key point for this system is that it is multiple LLMs. It's not one prompt. It's multiple LLMs orchestrated together in an automation system, which includes generating the images, and everything is optimized for AI SEO.
And one of the critical distinctions about this system is that we don't do web scraping. We actually feed this system our personal business content that can't be found on the web. And when the system is writing blogs, it draws from that versus just drawing from the web and pulling information that, gets regurgitated again and again, because that can happen with AI. So that's what makes this system different. It's what makes it unique.
And I think that helps a lot with the SEO. And also just like if you're against regurgitating what's already out on the internet, which I am totally against that. I only like unique content.
Yeah.
This does that. This will give you unique content.
Another key point here is the content structure for writing for AIO. You have the bottom of the funnel focus, you have the immediate answers given in the blog, and you also have your FAQ schema, which are very important things. And we learned all this information from HubSpot, from the Marketing Against the Grain podcast. That's where we grabbed this information, harnessed it, and used that to create this system.
Yeah. So we built our system around that, and it actually works. But then we also incorporated our own little mini RAG system inside of it to build content specifically on your unique perspective and your proprietary business information. So, and there's one other secret thing that makes this system work that would be impossible a year ago. And what is that?
It's about scale. It's definitely scalable. I have used this system to create 40 blog articles in a month, and that has only taken me 10 hours. So
That's crazy.
Yes, and it's. I mean, as well as it being scalable, I mean, I would also say like it's incredibly fun to use. Yeah, and like members in our community use it, and they also are addicted to it and have fun with it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The feedback we get, and like we have a couple of agencies in our community that are using it, and they're reporting the same type of increases that we are, and their clients are seeing that too.
And they're transparent with their clients about that they're using a system to do this, and their clients love it. So it's not something that needs to be hidden, behind a curtain. It's it's share it.
Yeah, yeah. And we're not hacking. This is not black hat stuff. I mean, HubSpot laid it out for us that here's the structure, and they said, well, here's the quantity. You need hundreds of blog posts in order to get found and get ranked. So, yeah, I mean, with this system, you're able to get scale because up to that point, we were doing like one a week. You were doing one a week. That's all you had time for, right? With everything else we're doing. And then when July rolled around, we had about 20 blog posts. And at the end of July, now we had 60 because you did 40 more. And then the end of August, we have 100. And now September, I mean, it's crazy the amount that you're putting out there. And it's all original quality stuff that's it's driving traffic.
Yeah, it works. It truly works.
So this kind of reminds me of the early days of search engines back before your time, Kelly, but there was something called Alta Vista. And it was very easy back then to get placed for search. You just had to pay attention. Like most people were not doing it. I would say like 95% of businesses just were ignoring it. I had a manufacturing firm, I jumped into it, and then I jumped into when Google was launched, and it was so easy to get placed with those search engines at the time. It gave us a huge advantage for 5 years. And I feel like this is a moment in time where we have that ability again. Things have changed. Everything's shifted completely. And there's an ability now to get ranked and get more traffic where I hear, agency after agency saying, our traffic is declining, our clients' traffic is declining. Well, just embrace what's available right now. And I would challenge anyone to just give this a try.
Yeah, I mean, we embraced Google. Everybody got on board with that. AI search is just another path. Don't get left behind.
Don't get stuck.
Yeah, don't get stuck. It's better than the typical don't get left behind.
Everybody in our community has this system. It's up and running. They all love it. And for people that aren't in our community or don't have the time to join, we're building this for companies. So if you have interest in trying this out, we can build this for you and train your team on how to use it.
So our AIO system works. Stay tuned. We might have more updates in the future. But for now, this has been our super short show.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Ugh, another new AI tool. I know I should be using this stuff, but I'm just spinning my wheels.
Have you heard of the AI Marketing Automation Lab? They don't just show you tools, they teach you how to orchestrate AI. It's built for professionals like us. They show you how to build simple systems that actually save you time during the workday.
Wow, these are simple systems that are actually saving me time.
Stop chasing tools, start building systems. Join the AI Marketing Automation Lab today.